Hi traders, how are you? Vladimir Rybakov here, and in this video I would like to explain a subject that I have been asked so many times about, and I really want to cover that and clarify that, clean the table from all the questions so you guys understand why the Forex Scorpio code is the full package and why this is one of the best solutions for right scalping style of trading. Now, it's not a secret that scalping is a real art. Now, many traders think that scalping is so easy. You just trade every single opportunity you have on a 5 minutes or 1 minute or tick chart and you make your money. In theory, it sounds perfect. You come, you work specific 20 minutes per day or anything like that, and boom. No, the reality is different. To find the opportunity takes time. To trade takes no time with solutions like the Forex Scorpio code. And what do I mean? And this is basically what I've been asked, I don't know, hundreds of times on the last 3-4 weeks. Vlad, how does the Forex Scorpio code really work in scalping? And does it really suitable at all? Now let's break it to subject and I want to answer these things. First of all, scalping is not for everyone. Before you can become a good scalper, you should become a good performer, which means you should be disciplined, you should prove yourself, you can work based on the rules, you know to accept a loss, and you know to accept a limit, which means a daily limit or weekly limit. So for example, if you have like a limit of this week I allow myself only 1% loss in total or 2% loss in total, you have to be able to respect that. That's one of the arts of scalping. Respect your limits and your targets. Once you reach any of them, game is over. You go out. That's the idea of scalping. You work less for more, for better performance. This is the idea. And by work less, it doesn't mean you don't need to, you can just come whatever you want. You just wake up and you come to the computer and make money and go to the beach. No, scalpers wait for their opportunity. Now, what do I mean by it takes almost no time to trade? Because when you spot your opportunity, when it comes and you approve your rules, you click OK with the Forex Scorpio code and let my robot do the job for you. As simple as that. You need to confirm the rules. It doesn't mean you don't need to be there to confirm and click yes. You have to be there. And that's the comfortability of scalping. You can do it literally on every hour. It makes sense to not to trade when the market is not moving, right? Because if the market is not moving, we cannot make money. Make sense? If you, let's say, buy the pound dollar on the price of 131, and after 1 hour it's still 131, no moves, can you make money? Of course not. And it doesn't matter what kind of system you have in your hands. If the price don't change, you can't make money. And that's why scalping is literally great with the Scorpio code, for the reason that it suits for all the instruments. So if one doesn't provide it, the other one provides it. And on different hours, different instruments provide these opportunities. On European session, more European pairs. On US session, more US pairs and major crosses. On Asian session, more of the Pacifics and the yen pairs. Makes sense, right, guys? So how does the Forex Scorpio code really solve that? Because the Forex Scorpio code designed on, listen carefully, on money flow. Now, many call it different names like price action or chart action or candles action or whatever it is. The name doesn't matter. What matters is how the price change, how the money switches hands from one place to other place. This is what we call money flow, where this flow goes. And when you know to sense it, when you know to spot it, when you know to recognize these conditions, and this is the power of the Forex Scorpio code. It answers us, the traders, these conditions exactly. Now, when you know to do that, your chances to end up profitable increase dramatically. And I want to show you today, demonstrate it today together with you, so you can see how do I scalp in the live market conditions when we want to scalp. So I want to show you, you see my screen here, and basically, let me just choose the pen here. What we need to do based on the Scorpios is to find these solutions. Now I will demonstrate how I scalp on 5 minutes. The Scorpio is suitable for scalping on 1 minute and 15 minutes for different type of traders. As I suggested before you go to scalping and you think about the day trading as your job, you must master the performance, the ability to be able to limit your losses, your targets, and to respect it. Because to limit only is not enough. To respect when you reach that from both directions is what is most critical. And that you are disciplined based on the rules. You don't just click yes for whatever the signal is. You know to spot your opportunities. So how do I do that? What I am looking for is a pair that has for me simple count. 4 dropping Scorpios on the 1 hour chart. Again, I just show how I trade on 5 minutes, how I scalp on 5 minutes, okay? From that moment, once you have it, you're checking here, you have the bullish conditions, which means we are after buys. 2 out of 3, really good moderate buys. We are looking for the buy opportunities. From here, once I got this low Scorpio, which happens on this candle, right? I got this bottom Scorpio. From here, I move to 15 minutes. And from that place, I need to start looking for the next buy bullish Scorpios I found on the 15 minutes. So I have one here. I have one here, which was confirmed. And I have one here. All this, I put these vertical lines when the bottom Scorpio was confirmed. Okay, it takes few candles to confirm that. And that's all. From this moment, what I do, as long as I don't have a red bearish Scorpio on the 1 hour chart, because red stops the momentum on the 1 hour chart, from that moment, what I do, am I looking to buy on the 5 minutes. Now look on all these opportunities and let's name it. Now I'm not going to make a demonstration for you. Every trade you take, you make money. Come on. I'm not here to build you up stories. I'm here to tell you the truth and to show you the truth how it is done. And I'm not showing you results of 2 weeks ago when it was the best week to trade. I'm showing you that now on a challenging day and still how it works. So from this moment, once I get these blue Scorpios on the 5 minutes time frame, I am going and buying. So this buy, I would trade here, I would end up on break even, on a loss somewhere here. This buy, coming after this Scorpio, I would buy here, I would end up with a loss. 2 losses in a row. But then a celebration begins. Buy here, profit here. Buy here, after these Scorpios, of course. I buy on this place, and I make money. I buy on this place and I make money. Let's continue. All that as long as the 1 hour chart did not change direction. And of course, I buy here and I make money. Now, you see that 2 losses, 4 profits. And this is basically what the scalping is. You must know your limits for day. You must have your targets for the day. And you go and you scalp the pound dollar during today. Wait for these opportunities. The best part is you don't need to waste your time. You know that on the 1 hour chart you have it. You have the confirmation on the 15 minutes. Perfect. We also have this scanner which can help you. You can set it up 1 hour and 15 minutes and see the last direction of the Scorpio to simplify your life completely. And then you drop back to 5 minutes and actually trade it. How do you trade it? Boom, boom, you get an alert. When you go to alert, you see if you have a bullish Scorpio. If you have a bullish Scorpio, boom, you enter your trade and you have your abilities to make money. You want more? Let's take a look. Dollar yen, let's start from the very beginning. We do it on the 1 hour chart. Let's erase these lines, we don't need them. So I'm looking for the count to 4. That's what I do on the 1 hour chart. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 dropping Scorpios, 4 below 2, 3 below 1, classical conditions to start looking for the buys. Bullish Scorpio happened right from this moment. So I am marking for you this level where it started from. From here, I am going to the 15 minutes time frame, and I start marking the next bullish candles, bullish Scorpio, sorry. So on that place, a bullish Scorpio confirmed. On that place, a bullish Scorpio was confirmed. On that place, a bullish Scorpio was confirmed. And on that place, a bullish Scorpio was confirmed. Now, on here, what we do, we start looking for the buy opportunities after every bullish trade on the bullish confirmation, sorry, on the 15 minutes. Here, we got a bullish candle right after that on the 5 minutes, entry, profit. After this bullish candle, we have the entry, we have the profit. After this bullish candle right here, we have the entry, we have the profit. After this bullish candle, we have a little loss. This was a full stop loss. It was trailed, almost break even, finished up with a little tiny loss. On this one was a too big stop loss, so we improve based on the system. You can see here the system is checking for us the stop loss range and give us, if it's too big, give us the chance to decrease it by pending order. In that two conditions here, it would be entering the trade right here, 38.2 Fibonacci retrace basically, and same here. Okay, it was entering the trade right here, and you would end up on profit here, or at least on break even. And on here, of course, you make money. So out of 6 trades, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, 5 winners. One of them would finish on a little tiny loss. That's all. That's how you scalp beautifully, classically, based on the rules. No, you don't rush to enter every trade. No, you don't click yes for every trade. You are looking for those conditions, and the conditions are simple. And why it's so powerful? Because we join the current momentum from the 1 hour chart, we confirm this momentum on the 15-minute chart, and once we got a reason on the 5-minute chart, we hit the button and we make our best starting point. And from that moment, your chances to end up in profits, the biggest you can. And that's what I want to show you from today. These two pairs, these two pairs were the one that gave me this chance to count 4 dropping or 4 rising Scorpios on the 1 hour chart, and from there to continue. Once we have it, and every single time during the, you can say that I'm doing it during the day, here, now, from the morning. And the idea here is simple. Not every pair can provide you the opportunity during every hour you want to come. If you can dedicate 20 minutes or 30 minutes or 1 hour or 2 hours for this work, come on your hours, check what pairs provide you these conditions and trade them. So in other simple words, if you come at 7 p.m. and you want to trade, but the euro dollar doesn't have a signal, the pound dollar doesn't have a signal, only the euro yen, for example, have the signal and have the reason, this is where you trade. If only the euro yen gave you all the conditions, that you stick to that. One of the common mistakes so many traders do in scalping, try to scalp all the instruments. It doesn't make sense. Why? In how many parties can you be on the same time? Right? So 1 pair, 2 pairs make sense. More, you lose it. You lose the opportunities because you start to run, you start to be sensitive, you start to be too much active. And too much active is not good. Too much of anything is not too good. Just profits. So that's all, friends. And I wanted to explain this because I've been asked how the Scorpio is suitable for scalping. This is how. Not every single system online can be suitable for scalping. Not every single system must have logic behind it for scalping. Scalping is a complete different art, and Scorpio is designed for that exactly. So I hope I answered your question that maybe you also had and was ashamed, or just didn't want to ask, or or you were trying to figure out the answers with yourself. That's why I wanted to create this video, to answer these questions and you guys to understand the Forex Scorpio code, not just amazing system for longer term trading, 1 hour and 4 hour chart. Forex Scorpio code is suitable for scalping perfectly. How? Why? I just show you. That was the idea of this video. I didn't do that before the members. I demonstrated it to the members 2 weeks ago. Loved it. Simply loved it. And I wanted to make sure, okay, it works there. Let me explain to everyone how it actually goes. And that's the idea of this video. So you understand, whatever the type of trader you are, Scorpio has the solution. That's all. As simple as that. So I hope I answered these questions if you had them. If not, I clarified your view about the Scorpio code. And the bottom line here, guys, is very, very simple. We have now around 70 copies left. That's on the second reopen we had. We closed it on the previous weekend. After I don't know how many emails we got, we had decided to reopen that. 100 more copies. Around 30 or more while recorded, gone already. I believe in several days, maybe maximum a week, it's completely gone. There are times in life where you just look back and you say, if I only had a second chance. Listen to me. I close the door for one reason. I close the doors for that, and I don't keep it online because I want to dedicate myself to all the Forex students, Forex Scorpio Code students that get access to the Scorpio Code system, scalping system, scanner system, and not just that, to the club, my club, for 1 full year. I'm going to dedicate myself for them to make sure they get the best out of it and they know how to make profits. As simple as that. I want to give my 100% to them. So I cannot stay available for everyone every time and be there. I'm only one person at the end of the day. So I give you this chance, my dear friend. Your chance is to act right now. If you want to scalp, if you want to intraday, if you are working during the day and you have limited time, yes, the Forex Scorpio has the solution for you. And this solution called intraday trading. And I show you that right now on this video. So get below the video, get your copy, and you will never regret by having the Forex Scorpio code. Don't believe me. Check all the comments, all the feedbacks that the students of the Forex Scorpio already saying, and all the profits they're already doing, and all the best experience they already gained. Thank you very much for your time. I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you with myself, with my team, and with our Forex Scorpio family. Thank you for your time. Vladimir Rybakov.